Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Jet Set Live. Today we have General Manager of the Theoxenia Hotel, and I'm going to get this right, Sakis Spyrou. Welcome. Say hello to the world.
Hello there.
What does Theoxenia mean?
Actually, it's Mykonos Theoxenia, the correct name.
I didn't even come close. Okay.
Never mind, that's why I'm here.
Okay.
So actually Mykonos is the name of the island. So we gave the possibility to the people as soon as they listen the name to understand where the hotel is. And Theoxenia actually is coming from two words, which is Theos, which is the Greek name from the god.
Okay.
And Xenia, it was a lady responsible for the hospitality in ancient Greece. So
you just put them together.
If we put them together, it's something like the hospitality of the god.
When did Theoxenia come into existence? How long ago?
Since 1960. So it's
6-0.
60, yeah, it's 50 years now. It's actually the first hotel built in Mykonos. I don't know if you notice, it's a completely different structure from everything else. You can see around, all the houses are white with blue windows, curves on the top. When Theoxenia is by stone, a combination stone with concrete, but straight corners, not curves. So at the beginning, actually the building get very bad comments for the structure because it was something, you know, strange for the island.
It's like an eyesore.
Yes, but further on became a very popular place. A lot of famous people came in the hotel, like Jackie Onassi, a lot of famous designers. We still have some famous designers coming in the hotel, but actually it's here since 1960.
So I want to talk a little bit about the location, because anybody who knows Mykonos, there's one thing that stands out about Mykonos among many things, but particularly the windmills.
Yep, correct.
So just to give people an idea of where this location is, when you see those beautiful windmills on the posters in America, in the Greek restaurants, or wherever you are in the world, this hotel is literally right at the base of that.
Yeah.
So I want to talk to you a little bit about location.
Yeah. It's, as you said, it's right next to the windmills, the landmark of the island. But this is a very strong combination because it's also very close to the center, which everything is happening in the island is over there. All the famous shops, brands, restaurants, bars, the nightlife.
All within walking distance.
Everything in walking distance. So the customers, they have the possibility to visit whatever they want in the center, any time of the day and the night, and come back in the hotel and relax. And this is because Theoxenia is behind the windmills, far away from the road, and somehow from the nightlife, because it's right next to the sea as well. So the location is completely ideal because the customers, they can go outside, enjoy themselves, have a drink, then as soon as they come back in the hotel, they can feel the quiet. You will feel it as well. It's very strong combination because they can sleep without hearing the noise of the city.
So let's talk a little bit about some of the services that you have here. Do you have a spa?
Yes, we have our spa. Actually, is usually the gym rooms and the spa are on the basement, which actually our spa is located, but it's very unique because you can have sea view from the spa. So it's not, it is on the basement, but from the windows you can have a look at the sea. So you can be at the gym running and see this nice view in front of you.
When someone comes to Mykonos, what would you say to them is your top tip? What is the must do? You must do this when you come to Mykonos, your number one.
I think so. Number one is that they have to be somewhere close to the center, because that makes your life easy.
Yep.
It's very difficult to move around, especially during the night. And if you come in Mykonos, of course, you will visit the bars, you will have some drinks, then you have to be somewhere close to the island, so you can, to the center, so you can have a walking distance.
Let's talk about what is the most important thing from your perspective. What is the most important thing when somebody comes to Mykonos? It's very, very important that you need to know this.
It is better to have a schedule. I mean, you have to visit some beaches for sure. You have to see them. You have to enjoy the nightlife. You have to visit some restaurants. So it's a very good idea as soon as you arrive in the island to do some questions to the hotel reception, to the concierge, to have some ideas, some information about the island. And then it will be really nice to prepare something. You don't have to follow 100%, but at least you make a plan and then you know what you have to do. There are only 20 taxis running for the island.
20?
20.
It's a big island. 20 is not many.
So you can imagine if you like to get a taxi, how difficult will be a rush hour.
Yeah.
So that's why you have to know when you have to move for which specific place.
Which goes back to your point of having a loose agenda.
Yeah.
So that you sort of say, okay, we're going to hit the beaches today, we're going to do this restaurant at this time.
But then you can switch, then you can choose.
Okay. In America, we have dinner at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, this is lunch. This is lunch.
This is lunch.
This is late lunch for us.
What time do you recommend that people make?
People, they have to go for dinner after 10 o'clock.
Okay. After 10 means?
And 10 is the earliest.
Okay.
I mean, if you go around, you will see people going out for dinner after 11.
Okay.
They have the dinner, then immediately after the dinner, they can continue in the bar.
Okay. Our bars close at 2 in the morning.
The bars here, they are not closing at all.
They don't close.
They don't close.
They just don't.
They don't.
And what time do you recommend that people actually, go to the bars?
After 1.
After 1.
Yeah.
Okay. And he probably doesn't even want to say it, but they really don't get going until 3, 4, sometimes 5. Okay. So this is a late island.
I said to you before the times of the breakfast or not? No, I forgot it.
No.
We start 7:30 to 11:30.
Okay.
So the reason that we start 7:30 is because we have the people coming back from the bars and they want to have breakfast.
That's funny. I was wondering when the girl said 7:30. I was like, who's up at 7:30?
Yeah,
the people who are up are the people who didn't go to bed.
Yeah, it's not for the people that they are sleeping. Those that are coming after 10. But it's for the people that are coming back from the bars.
Okay. What is your favorite spot? Your secret, hidden favorite spot that you love to go to? For lunch, for dinner, anything?
I have Kiki's restaurant. It's a very nice place to go.
Why do you love Kiki's?
You know, something is so unique because has nothing to do with. It is a famous restaurant, but it's not like the other famous restaurants. I mean, there is no telephone there, so you can make a booking.
There's no electric.
There is no light. There is no electricity. I mean, you cannot reserve. I mean, you just go there. If there is a table, there is food. You have to eat what is prepared by this fantastic lady. The food is always fresh.
Always amazing.
Always delicious. So actually I can say that for the lunch, this is my favorite place to go.
Okay. And the last question I have for you, the sunsets here are so magnificent is the way I'd put it. Where is your favorite spot to watch the sunset? I'm looking out right now.
Yeah.
This is pretty good right here.
I mean, no, not because it's our hotel, but this terrace here is exactly opposite from the sunset.
I can see it. As I said it, I looked out.
There are quite a lot of different places because Mykonos is a small island and you have a fantastic view from everywhere. But personally, I prefer to watch the sunset from a not very well-known beach, which the name is Kapari.
Okay. How do you spell that?
It's K-A-P-A-R-I. Kapari.
Kapari. Okay.
Yeah. It's not well-organized beach. Not many people are going there, but the sunset from there is so unique. I mean, you are seeing an amazing sunset.
Sakis, I cannot thank you enough for taking the time with us.
I thank you for coming here.
Today. Appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your island.
πως είναι, Θεέ μου δυνατόν, εσύ που είχα πιστέψει.